Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you are watching me from. Please, if you are new to the channel, turn on the notification button, subscribe, like, and share. Today's topic is actually an interesting one, something that I have looked forward to. Let's get down to the business of the day. People fail to ask a lot of questions before getting into a relationship. And one of the questions is, how prepared am I for a healthy relationship? How prepared am I for a good relationship? Being beautiful or handsome does not guarantee a prepared state for a relationship, nor is it a yardstick to getting into a relationship, or will I say a healthy relationship. We're actually in an age where having a boyfriend or a girlfriend, it's now seen as a necessity, just for one to be counted among those who has one. Or is it how people get into relationship because of financial status, regardless of how the money is gotten? Sometimes we keep hearing things like breakfast. By breakfast, it means heartbreak. It's inevitable. It must go round. It go reach everyone. That's the normal norms in the social media now. But people fail to ask the question, how prepared are they? A layman definition or interpretation of relationship is a ship that involves two people with an expectation of marriage. That being said, relationship is said to be a passionate attachment by two imperfect people. Focus on the word imperfect, on a mission to achieve a common goal. I have three questions one need to ask to ascertain how prepared they are. Number one, I know you all be expecting to hear, do you love one another? The truth is, it's a good question to ask, but love alone is not enough to sustain a healthy relationship. If not, there won't be breakups, because every relationship is assumed to have started with I love you. I actually gave the prepared state question an MCC theory. So number one, what is the motive of the relationship? What is the motive of the relationship? Proverbs 21:5 says, the plans of the diligent leads to profit. Like I said earlier, nowadays people get into a relationship for different reasons. Be it because they are lonely and they needed a company, or because everyone in his or her circle is in a relationship, or because they are self-starved, or because of financial purposes. No matter what the reasons are, if it does not involve discussing and selflessly working with an imperfect person to see what the future actually holds for the two of you, encouraging each other to do what make each other happy, and supporting each other in good and bad times, then you are not ready for a relationship yet. Motive is like embarking on a journey with destination in mind. Without a motive, the relationship has not yet been defined and will definitely not work. Number two, how committed can you be? Commitment. There is no day that will pass without hearing a case of cheating on social media. Commitment is not a choice, it's a must, an obligation for anyone planning to get into a relationship. A long-lasting relationship is built on commitment and unconditional love. Ecclesiastes 4:9 says, for two are better than one. If either of them fall down, one can help the other up, right? People forget easily that whatever the attractions might be for cheating, right? Be it beauty, be it handsomeness, be it the butt or the breast, someone will be gifted with more. Let's not talk about people going under the knife to get all those things done. So accepting to be in a relationship means one has to be committed to loving his or her partner's flaw, embracing his or her imperfection, and working towards getting the best out of each other. These days, social media is now a center of distraction, nudity everywhere. I remember a story a friend of mine shared. He said the moment he got into a relationship, he started being noticed by ladies. I laughed and I said, they have been there, but you are the one who started noticing them, probably comparing them with your partner. I was like, uncle, you're actually losing focus. It's just a matter of time before you let your guard down completely, because commitment says, I'm focused on my partner and my partner alone. If not, all the cheating story we hear on social media is because couples fail to be committed to one another. Being committed means couples are on the same page when it comes to what they want and where they are going. When couples are committed, it enables flexibility, because without flexibility, couples cannot provide each other the necessary stability they need to carry on when the going gets tough. Without commitment, one is not ready to start up a relationship. Number 3, how good can you be in communication? How good can you be in communication? Like I said earlier, relationship is coming together of two imperfect beings. Quarrel will definitely set in. There will be misunderstanding, loss of disagreement. That is where communication addresses the situation. The two couples must at all times communicate to see their differences. Can you hold up a conversation? The two couples must at all times communicate to see their differences from each other's perspective. I see a situation whereby couples fight over the slightest fault, like a toothpaste. The man like applying it from the middle, whereas the lady like applying it from the bottom. This degenerated to a serious quarrel, right? Perspective addresses a lot of misunderstanding. Communication helps for a better understanding. I think Proverbs 15:1 says, "A soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger." When it's being communicated, there's a certainty of it being addressed. Communication will kill some trust issue. Imagine seeing your partner complimenting on someone else's picture or post. Your insecurity might be affecting your judgment. Trust me, it's normal. But opening up to your partner about how you're feeling will help them get some reassurance. Communication goes a long way to how one prepares himself for a relationship. Yes, this is why I tag the MCC, the motive, the commitment, and the communication, to knowing how prepared one is for a healthy relationship. It will also help ascertain if one is on the right track to start up a relationship. This is where I wrap it all for today. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. Till we meet again. Bye.